Hello there, everyone, and welcome to this week's episode from the Veg Grower Podcast. I'm just here. I'm actually going to sort out these saffron bulbs quickly. So I've been growing these for about 4 years now. I've sorted out one of the pots once before, but I think it's time just to give them all a good go. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to empty this out into here where I've got a sieve already lined up. The actual tubs that these are in are definitely on their last legs. So yeah, well, I've been growing these for about 3 or 4 years and getting saffron. They are crocus bulbs, but they're not the spring crocuses that we grow in the gardens and stuff. These actually, well, they spring into life next month, really, September time, and I generally harvest the stamen from the saffron in about October time. So I'm hoping, the last couple of years, I haven't done as much, harvested as much as when I first got them. So I'm hoping by splitting them up and separating them that I should get a few more. Because already I can see there's far too many. I've got a sieve placed in here, if I haven't said. That's what I've poured the soil into. A few weeds and stuff as well I can get out. Anyway, I'm going to crack on with that. So I'm going to throw you some clips now from something I done down the allotment yesterday. Throw that up now and let you watch that, and then I'll come back and show you when I've done this. Right, well, let's start again. Done the claps, so that should be good. We'll start in 3, 2, 1. Okay, we had a bit of wind yesterday, and I'm just down the allotment, just as I always do on a Sunday, and the only thing that's really happened is these nettings have blown over, which I thought I'd show you as I've been reviewing them lately. So yeah, I'm going to crack on and sort that out in a bit. But otherwise, that's all that's really happened. I mean, the wind was strong, but it wasn't massive, and if that's all there is, that's I can't complain about. Only thing is with this netting, as I say on the podcasts, I try these things and I review them. I can see if the wind gets really strong during the winter, they won't stay in place. So they'll probably do in the summer, but after that, who knows. Something else I just want to quickly show you is this apple tree. Just zoom in on that. It's starting to lean over slightly actually, so I'm going to have to prop that up in a bit, I've just noticed, but you probably can't see it from here. There's an apple on the floor, so that's getting ready. So there, you can just see it just down there. Okay, so I'm going to crack on with this lot here. Right, well, as you can see, I've managed to rebuild it. I've done some weeding while I was in there. yeah, no damage at all with these. So apart from being blown out of their place, which given that the soil in this bed is very friable, and it's just how down with clothes pegs. It's just the wind just pulled the clothes pegs out, I think. So apart from that, all looking good and rebuilt, I'm pleased to say. So yeah, can't complain apart from the fact they did get blown out. While I was in there, I'd done some weeding and dug up some of the broccoli that had gone to flower. They'll go to the chickens. A couple of broccoli still growing in there, many Brussels sprouts, and I've just popped in some seed plants. So we'll grow those along and see how they get on. Okay, so I'm back now. Yeah, as you see, not much damage from that wind, so pretty pleased with that. It wasn't that bad weather, but anyway. So today, you can see I've done all these saffron bulbs. Started with 30, 4 or 5 years ago. Each bulb only lasts a year, but it multiplies at the same time. So there's quite a few here, varying in size and what have you. So I'm going to plant these back up in these. These are the 4 pots they were in, these wooden ones. I brought this one today to plant some more in. I may well need some more as well. So yeah, we'll crack on with that anyway. With these, you plant these about 4 to 6 inches deep. That end up, just like so. Cover it in soil, and that's all you really need to do. Say about 15 centimetres apart. So these are all a bit too small, but they didn't do too bad for the time. Just like so. And they'll grow quite happily in the UK. I'll touch up on this later on in the year when they start growing, show you how they're doing and what have you. But in the UK, we do grow saffron quite happily, which is quite surprising because these plants do come from the Himalayas, I believe. So they like it damp, cool, but sunny. So I'm going to crack on with this anyway. I've got one more clip to show you from the allotment. I'll throw that up now. I'll finish these off and then I'll join you back in the potting shed. Okay. Okay, well that's it for this week. I've not a huge amount to show you. It's that funny time of year when everything's getting done. Just thought I'd show you. Let me move these out of the way. I've got that many saffron bulbs left over after doing all 3 of those, all 5 of those pots. So I'm going to have to be sorting those out again soon. Or buying a few more pots over the next few days and getting those potted up. Yeah, as I say, it's that funny time of year when there's lots of watering and weeding that just needs doing, and that's about it. And sowing a few more seeds, but not much more going on really. I thought I might just quickly show you while you're in here some of these passion fruit seedlings as well. Probably need potting on. Let's remove that weed there. You remember I grew these from seeds. They were planted on end of May, 31st of May. They actually going to need potting up. But they're doing well. I'm really pleased with them, considering they started as seedling seeds I brought from St Lucia on honeymoon 2 years ago. They're going on well. This watermelon here, and hopefully you can see that from where you are, it's growing mintily well as well. Anyway, so thank you for watching. Thank you for liking, subscribing, and all that. many of you out there watch various things, so I really appreciate every time you do watch me. I really do. If you want to find more about me and everything I do, don't forget my website, theveggrowerpodcast.co.uk. You may be interested in podcasts, where I do a weekly podcast, audio podcast that is. And if you want to add anything to that, let me know. I'm even doing guest spots and stuff if anybody's interested. So let me know, and come back to that again soon. Goodbye for now.